Most roofing contractors don't even look in the attic when half the roof is in the attic. And so every roof we look at, every one I go on, I wanna make sure I'm doing a full inspection of the attic. Here's the tools I use, here's the things I look for to see what's going on and understand what's happened over the lifetime of this roof more. First things first, before you get in the attic, it's hot, leave your jacket on, take that sucker off, it's like a sauna in there. Then we're gonna have our personal safety equipment. We have our gloves, make sure you're not touching anything in there. You get attic insulation on your hands, on your arms, it's itchy, you're gonna be itching for much longer than you would want to. Just no bueno, no fun. Next thing is gonna be a mask. We wanna make sure we're not breathing in any of this stuff. There could be mold in the attic, there could be insulation in the attic. You do not want any of that in your lungs. It is not fun, trust me, not a lesson you wanna learn the hard way. Then we have our GoPro. I always wanna take a GoPro in the attic with me, and I'll attach it like this so I am hands-free, right on my chest there, showcasing what I wanna show them. And this way I have both my hands, I'm recording it, I can show them exactly what I found in the attic, exactly what I found on the roof, to showcase exactly the condition of the roof. It's not just the roofer getting on the roof and saying, oh yeah, it needs to be replaced or whatever. Homeowners don't trust most contractors because there's been a lot of shady stuff throughout the years. So I wanna show them exactly what's going on and show them that this is the exact condition that we're looking at. Next thing we do is we have this temp gauge. So this temp gauge, we're just gonna point it and it's gonna show us the exact temperature it is. We're gonna check the temperature of the attic in different spots to see how much heat is in the attic and if it's the right amount of heat or if it's probably too hot and underventilated. Next thing, we're gonna take our FLIR camera, and the FLIR camera shows us heat pockets all throughout the attic. Not hot pockets, heat pockets all throughout the attic. And it's gonna be color coordinated, showing us exactly where the heat is and if the ventilation system is working well or if there's these hot areas that should not be there. And then we're gonna work on a plan to get that more ventilated and avoid any mold, avoid any issues with being underventilated. The next thing we're gonna do is we have our blue light here. This blue light is gonna show us if there's any staining that's in the attic from prior leaks. And at that point, I have my little laser pointer that I can show on the video of where I am seeing any prior leaks that are happening, any exposed nails, any issues in the attic there. And we'll actually go over and we can showcase if there's any specific spots that there are leaks. We'll mark it out with chalk to show them. And at that point, we can take our handy dandy moisture meter, go over it and check those spots of how they're doing. If there is actually any moisture there, you can see there, where you get levels of moisture, come up here and you have too much moisture. So that's our handy dandy moisture gauge there to see where there was any leaks in the past, if there's any issues there, and just making sure we don't miss any spots that need to be repaired. And finally, we have our handy dandy smoke machine. And this smoke machine is gonna show us basically how well the full roof is ventilated. So we're gonna take this, boom, just like this, and we can turn it on, and it's gonna start smoking just like that. And then this will show us if it's properly ventilated or not. This room you can see here is not how it's just all sticking here. When you have proper ventilation, it's gonna suck all that away through the exhaust vents, showing that it is ventilated properly. So those are just some of the tools we use for attic ventilation inspections to make sure everything looks good, that there's no issues with it, installation's right, there weren't any prior leaks, and make sure we have the entire understanding of the history of the roof and what needs to be done. Something that you don't want to avoid. If you're interested in getting an attic inspection done, go ahead and give us a call. We'd love to do an attic inspection for you and help you with any roof issues you have.